Happy Crocktober! Today I have a very special treat. We're going to be making bratwurst and homemade sauerkraut. So today I've got some bratwurst and I've got some homemade canned sauerkraut that I made, and we are going to make the most amazing dinner. So this recipe is so good and so easy, you're not going to believe it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my crock pot with a little bit of grapeseed oil. Now I'm trying to get away from using cooking spray because of all the aerosol that it puts into the air. So I'm going to put a link down below if you're interested in buying something like this. I think it's a great option if it's something you're interested in. So basically what I'm going to do is just give my pan a nice spray. And you know, the nice part about this, you can put any kind of oil in it that you like. So if you prefer something else, that works too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my package of bratwurst. They're in there pretty tight. Goodness. All righty. I'm just gonna throw these right into the crock pot. No need to cook them or do anything. They're gonna cook up in the crock pot. Then I'm gonna open up my sauerkraut. Now, if you're interested in making this sauerkraut or canning it, it's very easy, very simple. I'm gonna link the description above, so feel free to click on that if you're interested in making sauerkraut. And I'm just gonna pour the whole jar right in over the bratwurst. Oh, that smells amazing. I love sauerkraut. Oh, boy, that smells good. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add about 1/2 cup of onions. Now I'm gonna eyeball this, but that looks good. Oh. Then I have some basil that I picked and dehydrated out of my garden. This is actually a Thai basil, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this in. Put a little bit more. I wanna put about maybe a teaspoon of that in. There you go. And then the next thing that I wanna add is about 1/2 teaspoon of dill. This actually gives the sauerkraut an amazing flavor if you like dill. If you don't, leave it out. I actually really like it. And then I know this is kind of a weird thing to put in, but I just love this everything on your bagel seasoning. So I put in about 1/2 teaspoon of that, just like so. And then I'm going to put a chicken bouillon cube in. Now, if you have the powdered bouillon, just like so. And then the last ingredient we're going to put in is a little bit of cracked black pepper, just like so. I'm going to give this a little stir. Now, my bratwursts are frozen, but if I just kind of break them up, they break right apart because they weren't frozen together. They were just frozen. So that's good. I just want to get everything covered by the sauerkraut. There you go. Everything's all, but now these are frozen. As I told you, I like to put my meat in the crock pot frozen so it doesn't overcook. And we're going to check back in about 4 or 5 hours and see how this looks. Already, it looks absolutely amazing. So it smells amazing. Now my background, my background on my father's side is Czechoslovakian, and my grandmother came from Prague, and my grandfather came from Austria actually. And so this was something that they made a lot of, was bratwurst and sauerkraut, all kinds of different things. But this is traditionally served over mashed potatoes, and it's extremely good with mashed potatoes. Because I'm on my keto diet right now, I'm actually going to serve this with some cauliflower because I have some made from yesterday's meal. And so it's gonna be just as good. So we'll check back on this in just a little while. I'm gonna show you how it's cooking, and then I'll show you how I serve it up tonight. So I actually decided to put about a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce in there. I just think it's gonna add a whole nother dimension to the flavor while it's cooking. Alrighty, so let's get that on low and come back and check on it in about 4 hours. Well, this is how my bratwurst and sauerkraut came out. I'm actually gonna be serving this over a little bit of cauliflower. And I wish I had smell-o-vision, because this is absolutely incredible. And I mean incredible. So this bratwurst is so tender, I mean, you can just cut it with a fork. It is, oh my gosh, the smell is amazing. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh, it's really good over cauliflower. Super easy crock pot meal. This is the perfect meal for a crock pot October day. Although it's 93 where I live, some places it's like 50. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a drawing this month for Crocktober month. So if you're interested in being selected in a random drawing, the only thing you need to have is a comment in the comment section of any of my crockpot recipe videos for October, and I will choose someone at the end of the month to get this great book. It's the Ball Complete Book of Home Preserving. It has so many great recipes and canning and cooking recipes. It's just a wonderful addition to our canning cookbooks. So thanks again for watching. Please consider subscribing if you're not a subscriber, and give me a thumbs up. Share my videos if you can think of anyone who might like them or enjoy them. Anything you can do will really help out my channel. I'm trying to grow it, and all of your feedback and everything has been so terrific, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.